Well, this is day 17 after the radiation treatment, and I'm feeling quite good. As I mentioned in earlier missives, the day 13 and 14 was pretty bad. I couldn't move. Recovered a little bit at 15, and then 16 yesterday was when I went to see the oncologist, which was quite enlightening. G'day, how you going? Hello, doggy. Hello, doggy. Hello, little fella. Hello, fella.
Are you okay?
Yeah. And the dog's enjoying himself?
Yeah. Take a walk.
Oh, yeah. And it was with a little bit of trepidation that we were actually going to see Paula Barlow, the oncologist. Myself and Barb really didn't know what to expect, and so we were quite pessimistic about it. But we arrived there, and when she came out to get me from the waiting room, I did a little Irish jig, and she said, "Whoa, you're just showing off." And anyway, we went in, and I explained to her all the things that had been happening since the radiation, and since the last time I saw her. Anyway, as the meeting sort of developed, she developed this big grin and said, "Do you want to know the results of your blood tests?" And we said, "Oh, okay, yes." And she says, "Well, they're absolutely excellent. The PSA has dropped from the mid-70s to the mid-30s. Wow." I mean, it was quite emotional for me, and I actually did break down. But as always, she always has tissues there, just in case. So, and then we talked about what could have caused it. Why am I so much better? She said she hasn't got a clue. She doesn't know what it might have been that caused the reduction and the improvement. But the improvement, she said, was across the board. Everything had improved. So that was excellent. As the conversation continued, Barb asked, "Now, can you get any CBD?" Now, for those of you who don't know, that's a marijuana extract that you put under your tongue. And Paula's looking at Barb, and she said, "Well, I haven't heard of it before being used for cancer treatment and all that sort of thing." And Barb replied, "Well, it's all about getting extra sleep and being relaxed and not stressed and all that sort of thing." And Paula's saying, "Well, I haven't really come across it before for cancer, and I've never prescribed it before." And then I'm looking at Barb, and I'm looking at Paula, and I burst out laughing, and I said, "It's not for me, it's for Barb." And Paula just cracked up. She said she loves her attitude.